Hey everyone, welcome back to her code canvas. Today I'm super excited to show you the latest Figma update that's going to make your design super premium. So it's the new glass effect. Yes, Figma has officially made it easier to create the frosted glass, blur style and interface we all love. And the best part is, I will not only going to explain how this works, but also show you two cool UI designs using it. And it's a sleek login page and a modern music player. So stick around till the end. Alright, let's jump into Figma Playground to see how this glass effect actually works. And trust me, it's more than just a fancy blur. This effect lets you play with light, layering, and transparency like never before, making your design look almost real world glassy. Figma gives you four powerful controls to bring this effect to life. First one is refraction, then dispersion, then frost, and last one is depth. Sounds cool, right? You can mix and match these to create everything from soft frosted glass to trippy light bending glass panels. Let me quickly show you how it works and we'll jump into making something awesome with it. Before we start, here is what we are going to create in this video. This modern login page using new glass effect and the sleek music player interface with the same style. Let's see how to design them step by step in Figma. Alright, let's start designing the login page. First, I'm selecting a desktop frame. Next, I'm adding a circular shape in background. To give it some depth, I'm using gradient and blur to make them look like soft 3D balls, kind of like floating glass bubbles. Now I'm adding shadows to make it 3D. We need more than one shadow, like drop down shadow and also the inside shadow as well. Okay, carefully see these steps I'm doing here to make this circular shape 3D. You can create it in your own way and also copy the same settings I'm doing here. Then after giving them shadows and making them like 3D, play around with the size, blur and color to get that light dreamy look. These elements really help the glass effect stand out later. Now let's create the actual glass effect. This is where the fun begins. To apply this effect, we need a frame because glass only works on frames, not shapes. Once we have got the frame selected, I'm applying the glass effect from the design panel. I'm keeping the lighting direction from above. It gives a natural and soft shine across the glass. Now adjusting the refraction. This is what bends the background light and gives the smooth glassy vibes. And you can see that as I'm changing these settings, the glass effect looks more natural and you can see the changes it's doing in the shapes and background. Now adjust the frame as you want in your own way. And here I'm changing the fill color to black but to lower its opacity up to 10 or as you want. Like if you want it more dark, then make it opacity more, and if you want a light, then make its opacity up to 10 or below. Now the simple step, I'm adding text and also copied the text from my design to save time. Okay, so here I'm adding the shadow to the glass so that it looks more realistic. Okay, I have copy pasted these buttons and it's a very easy step. You simply take rectangles and curve its corner according to you and then apply a drop down shadow in this and also make these text color into blue. Okay, now you can actually go with your own creativity and make this as you want. And here I'm slightly changing the background color, and here you can see how the overall look is changing. The glass effect look is changing by changing the background color up to dark and light. So I'll keep it light, soft, and this is the perfect look I want. So I will keep it like this. Now here I am duplicating this frame and creating the another one with the different color. So it's fun to play with color in this and see how it will turn out. And here it is, the final login page, designed in two different color themes using the glass effect. It looks super clean, and honestly it way better than I have made before. So that's it, our stunning login page using Figma's glass effect is done, and it looks amazing in both color styles. Now I also created this cool music player UI using the same effect, but to keep the video short and focused, I have saved that for part 2. That way I can walk you through each step without rushing it. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more UI magic, and drop a comment if you are trying the glass effect too. Part 2, the music player UI, is coming up next, so stay tuned. Until then, keep designing and keep shining.